Hello and welcome to Topham Chats, the show where I chat to various members of the Rooster Teeth community. My guest yet again is Raph. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Topham? How are you?
Doing all right. It is yeah,
It's
one
crunch
week
time.
until RTX, and it's just get everything done before it all happens, basically.
It really is. It's motherfucking crunch time right now. I'm busting out my suitcase soon, and I'm gonna start packing today because I have 3 days off, and then I'm working 5 days straight right before I have to leave. So I want to get
Ooh,
my shit together.
nice. Yeah, I've got like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off,
Nice.
technically. But Saturday there's a Birmingham meetup that I might or might not go to. I'm still undecided.
Hmm.
Sunday I've got Dungeons and Dragons game for a couple of hours, so that's going to take up like a lot of time. Might be usually about 6 hours or so taken up
Hmm.
with that. And then yeah, Monday Ellie and Amanda come, so I need to be packed by the time they go. So it's not much time, and I'm just like, oh, actually, there's still stuff to do, which is one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So yeah, is there anything you've caught like recently that I say caught like you've thought of and just like that's actually something I've completely forgot about until now, and I'm just like I just need that. Or,
Uh, I bought deodorant today.
nice. Yeah, I went shopping yesterday. I was just like, oh my god, I have no no toiletries, nothing to wash myself with. So I'm just like, I should totally get that. So
Yeah.
sorted that out finally, and just like now I have socks as well that have monsters on them, and I'm just like, yeah, these are the
Nice.
best socks. And,
Yeah, I think I'm pretty set on like toiletries other than like deodorant. I mean, today it's like that point in the deodorant once it starts like flipping out of the casing because it's
yeah,
like right at that I'm like, oh, I should probably get on that today while I have time so I don't forget and then end up being like smelly at RTX. No, nobody wants a smelly RAF.
no, not at all. Yeah. So how's I don't know I don't know if I should ask this, but how's like all the Guardian prep stuff going? Seeing as like the site itself has been an absolute nightmare for some people to use, you included.
Oh, well, Mary and Chris, they have that shit on lock, so
Yeah.
they're handling things are going well with that. And then the team leads have been doing a great job, both Jackie and Jen, they're doing great jobs keeping us informed about everything that needs to be done and what's going on. So we have not had any issues with that whatsoever.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, it's like a week away at this point, and I'm just super excited to finally like have everything ready and just be like, yes, time to go, and then just meet up with everyone as well. And I'm a bit overwhelmed by the amount of things to do and like people to catch up with, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, and I mean we're gonna be kicking it off like quick fast as soon as we land. Looks like that
I
evening we
know.
got I think you said you were gonna join us for grabbing dinner with Elon.
Yeah, totally.
So we're gonna be grabbing ramen, and I know Joe and Kev are gonna
Kevin.
join us for that as well. So that should be fun.
Yeah, that'll be a riot.
Yeah,
And
and I
then
think
I need to go
Jordan.
and get yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Jordan's also gonna come too. So
Oh,
it's
awesome.
gonna be a nice big group.
Yeah, definitely. I need to grab some things when I get there. Like I need to grab deodorant when I get there. I need to grab a phone, and there's like a few things that I'm purposefully not taking because I can know I can get them there, and it
Mhm.
saves hassle and stuff in like space in my case. So
Right.
yeah, a few things I need to grab like as soon as I get there, but that won't take. Hopefully, that won't take any time at all. So
No, I think where we're gonna be located is actually semi close to like one of the bigger stores, like a CVS or some shit. So you can
yeah,
get all your essentials there, and hopefully, I believe you could get the burner phone there as well.
yeah,
Um, I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just Google something and try to find you something. But
yeah. I know.
we'll handle it. We'll handle it.
Cool. So I'm just curious because I haven't actually spoken to you that much recently. I have actually. That's the lie. We spoke last week. But what games have you been playing on stream?
I'm still playing Wolfenstein, and
Okay.
because I'm trying to finish that up, I've been doing that on Wednesdays.
Mhm.
The Saturday streams kind of just like fell out the window just due to working on Saturdays now. It's like I get home, I'm just fucking exhausted and like I'm just tired, and I kind of
Mhm.
just I feel like I'm not gonna be great on cam, so I just put that on hold. And then on
Okay.
Thursdays, Mark and we've been doing Rocket League, so that's been fun. The game is
Yeah.
crazy addictive.
Yeah, I've been playing it as well. I've been playing it solo with like no one else around. And I've just been having a blast, just like beating the computer like 12-0, and
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
so
this
good.
is fun. And it's just like, why am I playing it like this? Why don't I up the difficulty of the AI
Yeah.
opponents? Because it's just too easy to just thrash them. But
Yeah.
one of those things. And yeah, I've also been playing Fallout 3 because
Nice.
I just want to play Fallout now. And, like, I tried
I
playing like Battlefield Bad Company 2 because I had that sitting around,
mm,
and I was just like, this isn't Destiny. I don't want to play it. So I was just like, oh, I've been a bit spoiled by how much I like Destiny. And then I'm
mm.
just like, nope, I've still been off it for 3 weeks, so it's okay. But man, like, yeah, that game's kind of spoiled first-person shooters for me that feel good. So I'm just like, Battlefield can just go away. I'll just stick to Fallout and stick to Rocket League and other games that keep me interested. Again.
Yeah. Well, that's the cool part about Wolfenstein. Like, I haven't had any good first-person shooters to play recently,
Mm-hmm.
and after playing that, it kind of just like scratched the itch that I had for a good FPS, and I'm really
Ah, right.
enjoying it.
Cool. Yeah, I've definitely been thinking a lot about like just gaming in general because I know I used to play all the games solo, like Final
Mhm.
Fantasies and Kingdom Hearts, and I'm saying just RPGs now, like Fallout and other things as well,
Yeah.
and like Crash Bandicoot and things like that, and just like have a load of fun with those. But like within the last year and a half, I've been playing games with people, like Destiny specifically, and then just Halo multiplayer and stuff like that. And it's kind of made me think, oh yeah, I really like playing games with people. So much so that now, and like I've been playing Minecraft with people as well recently. So much so that now I'm just like, I'll load up a game and I'll just be like, oh, this is relatively boring with no one else around. I'd rather have other people with me so we can like have a shared experience. And
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
it's kind of changed everything.
I absolutely agree. Like when I first got my 360 and I started playing with people, I was just like, "Oh my god, this is this is the stuff that I loved when I was younger." When like my friend would come over and we'd do like couch co-op and do some
Mm-hmm.
co-op games, and it was like one of the best experiences I ever had. So now it's like I very rarely play games by myself, and I think like streaming like single player FPSs kind of gives me the same interaction because of the fact that like I can interact with the chat and like talk with people as I'm playing, so it's kind of more interesting. But I also have been playing Dishonored on my own,
Oh yeah,
and I've just kind of been working on that when I got some free time. I'm enjoying the hell out of that game. So good,
yeah.
so
I really
good.
enjoyed it. Like when I was playing it, it's I don't know. It feels a little weird to play when you like compare it to a whole bunch of other first-person shooters, but it's not a first-person shooter, which is what I had a problem with, like distinguishing the difference between it because you do have a sword and a gun, and you've got
Yeah.
to try and be stealthy, and stealthy is not really my kind of game. I
Mhm.
say that, and like Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite games of all time. But yeah, it's yeah, Dishonored's a bit weird. Yeah, I know. I see the poster in the background, and I'm like, that's it. Like that's the reason I stopped myself being like, oh yeah, stealthy, blah blah blah. Saw it, and I was just like, oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Possibly, yeah, possibly one of my favorite games of all time. Easily one
Yeah.
of my favorite games of all time.
You know,
Metal
I
Gear
actually
Solid.
like I agree as well. Like I love the MGS stealth tactics and like the way
Mm-hmm.
that game's played, and like I don't really approach games in a way that it's stealthy. I like to just run and gun.
Yeah, yeah.
But I find myself really enjoying and like getting satisfaction of like completing things in Dishonored by being stealthy and playing the game in a specific way that it's just like it's rewarding. And I haven't had that from a game in a while that I felt I guess I guess I just haven't had that satisfaction. It's like, oh, I did this. Like, this feels good. Like, when I complete a chapter with no kills and no alerts, I'm just like, fuck yeah, I did it. I fucking did that shit. And
Nice.
it's a really nice feeling to have from games again.
Yeah, I didn't really try that when I was trying Dishonored. I just wanted to get through the game first, and I was like, I'll go back to it. I'll definitely go back to it and play it more. And then I never went back to it. Just
Yeah.
I never got around to it. And I was just
Mhm.
like, oh, getting alerted and stuff like that. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's well, like it's not fun to try and run away, and it's not
Mhm.
fun to try and be avoiding things. Like if I can do it, if I get an alert, I might as well deal with it. And then yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been. It was a bit of a nightmare game for me.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I'm having fun. I want to play it a certain way, but ending up killing everyone is not the way I wanted to do it. But that's the way it ended up happening every
Yeah.
single time.
Well, I'm planning on doing the first playthrough to get the achievements for no alerts, no deaths.
Hmm.
And then the second playthrough, I plan on actually streaming it like before Dishonored 2 comes out
Uh-huh.
because I'm definitely gonna be picking it up. And I figure whoever may have missed the game or wants to know the story of it, I'll just do a high chaos playthrough because I'm not gonna be streaming me fucking reloading every 2 seconds because that's
Yeah.
just absolutely aggravating and like I'm just not gonna be very talkative while doing that.
Yeah.
So
Ah, cool. So, yeah, you said that you have just got some. Oh, I saw. Did you snap a picture or tweet a picture of you of all your dice?
yeah, I actually
Nice.
got these in PAX East
Huh.
when I went back in March,
Mhm.
and we were all set. We're gonna fucking play D&D. This is gonna be great. We never got around to it.
Mhm.
And then when was it? Saturday, I was speaking with Rowan because we were working together, and we started to get on the topic of D&D, and we're like, all right, let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this. So he just ordered all the books, and tomorrow we're gonna be starting up our first campaign with him, Mark, our friend Danny, and I. And I'm really, really excited. I'm gonna be playing a gunslinger. I'm so happy.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. It's like what edition are you playing?
We're gonna be playing the fifth edition.
Okay. Yeah, fifth edition's a lot of fun. That's what I've been playing.
Mhm.
I've learned a bit about the other editions, like 3.5, I think.
Mhm.
3.5 is like the popular one that got modded to become Pathfinder as well. And like quite a few of the elements got carried over to fifth edition. Fourth edition just seems to be a bit forgotten about.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I've only ever played once, and this is when I was in Poland. When this is about like I want to say it was close to like 10 years ago.
Mhm.
So I remember the gist of it, and like I've listened to Crit Juice before, so I know what's going on. But it's definitely gonna be I want to say a new experience too, especially playing with Rowan and Mark, and I know it's gonna be a barrel of laughs, and we're probably gonna record some of it too.
Yeah.
Not necessarily gonna be like a show out of it, but we figure might as well just record it because I guarantee you there's gonna be stupid shit going on left and right.
Yeah, like when we're playing, there's a group of six of us that play like nearly every week,
Mhm.
and as much fun as it is, and like as much as I'd like to record it, it's one of those times where it's just like we're just like technology off, just pay attention to what we're doing, and it's some of the funniest stuff. Like
Mhm.
we're all in hysterics for like I don't know 20% of the time, and that's amazing. But recording it, I don't know whether that take anything away from it or whether I even want to share that with anyone because like it might not be easy to understand what's going on and why we're in this situation where everything is just falling apart and we're all in hysterics and things are just
Absolutely.
breaking. But yeah, it's one of those things that we kind of all decided we're just like yeah, let's keep it not secret, but let's not let everyone into the game that we're playing because it is really just for the six of us and
Mhm.
just have a riot from there. So yeah, and some of the things that said are a bit unsavory, shall I say?
No, of course. I mean that's kind of expected when shit like that when you're playing shit like that. Like I'm definitely gonna be going into full character for sure.
Yeah, it's
And
so much so.
I know what what class Mark's playing, but he
Uh-huh.
hasn't told me his name or anything like that, so it's gonna be pretty funny. He's supposed to be a bard,
Right.
so I imagine this going very very bad very fast.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot. It's a lot of using your imagination as well. Like one of the games I'm playing because I'm playing two campaigns at the moment. One of
Mhm.
them is just like we'll turn up and I'll try and be creative on the spot, and the other one that we play like because we play less frequently, it'll be a case of me going, oh yeah, I'll try and think of some stuff like some backstory, or I'm going to wake up one day and be like, guys, I had a dream that's kind of a premonition and stuff like that, and just
Mhm.
get to think about everything that's going on because you can bring things from outside and then try and get your uh sorry, I just got distracted by something. Yeah, you'll try and get the DM to weave it into the narrative of what's going on and like
Absolutely,
try
yeah.
and link the story back into it, which is why, yeah, I'm certainly having a lot of fun playing D&D at the moment as well.
Mhm.
And
I'm just excited to use the die because they're aqua and silver,
they look
and
so cool.
they're so pretty. I got them because I'm like, ooh, Tucker colors. I want these. And Rowan got some like badass. I believe they're like orange and green, or like a
Mhm.
yellow and green. They look really cool too.
Ah, awesome. Yeah, I just bought a set of, I think, 6 packs of different colours. There was
Hmm.
it might have been 5, because there was a blue, orange, red, green, and purple. Yeah, then the DM has his own set.
Hmm.
And I use the purple ones exclusively, whereas everyone else just messes around. And then,
Hmm.
yeah, because we've got 5 sets, any spells that there are that are like massive, like use 8d6 or something like that, it's
Right.
just like, okay, yeah, everyone pull the dice together and just roll from there.
Yeah, I'm
So,
pretty sure Rowan has like a whole bag of dice,
mhm.
or dice, and so we should be okay with that. I know Mark's going tomorrow, I think, to pick up his set.
Mhm.
I don't know what he's gonna get. I guarantee it's probably gonna be something really ridiculous
Mhm.
because it's Mark.
Yeah. Cool. Um, yeah, have you been playing any Magic recently, or did you say you got a
we
box?
ordered the set of the booster
Yeah,
box of
Origins.
Origin. We're still waiting on that to come in, so we
Okay.
haven't played. And thank you for the fucking reminder. I need to make a note to pack my Magic cards. That
Hmm.
way, me and you can play when we're down
Yeah,
in Texas. I gotta rework my sliver deck so I could fucking
beat me.
yeah. I'm gonna
I've
touch your butt.
I've got I've got 4 decks I can bring, 2 of which are mine and 2 of
Mhm.
which are just event decks to play. So
Nice.
like I'm just like, even then I can just like introduce people to playing with as well. I might
Mhm.
bring the other 2 decks I've got as well, which are what kind of decks are they? They are just intro decks that can be played
Mhm.
against one another. Oh no, I've got a clash one as well. So there's an extra 2 decks from there.
Mhm.
So I think I've got 8 decks I can bring and just like introduce anyone to them.
Nice.
We'll see how it goes, but like, yeah, it's
Sweet.
definitely. I'm definitely really looking forward to like being like, everyone, let's play some Magic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, dude. We're gonna have a fucking blast.
Yeah, I've got Adventure Time Munchkin that I'm bringing as well, and just standard playing cards as well, because
Yes,
I'm just
I've
a
never
fan of
actually,
cards.
I never played Munchkin, and I really want to do it. So.
Yeah, I haven't played this version of it, and I've had it since May at MCM.
Mhm.
So like, I haven't had a chance to play it in 3 months now, and I'm just like, it's coming soon. Soon I will get to play. But
Yeah.
there's going to be so much to do that if we get around to it, I'll actually be amazed. We'll see.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to do it. Like one of the first nights when we got nothing else going on.
Yeah, that's true. If there is nothing going on, I think like the Wednesday is the day where I don't have anything planned.
Uh huh.
But that's it. That's it.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, totally. Right, well, Raph, thank you very much for being my guest.
No problem, Topham. Anytime.
Awesome. And thank you everyone for listening. Goodbye.
Take it easy.